Magic 107.3, it's Evening. I have in the building today Miss Dominique. Welcome.
How are you doing?
I'm
Thank
doing
you.
great. I was saying that you brought the rain with you.
I did not. Now, I came from L.A., so I was in the sunshine, and I can't believe I came to a monsoon.
It was a monsoon. I woke up this morning 5 o'clock, and I thought that my house was going to blow over.
Yeah, it was raining really bad, but it looks like it's going to get a little better this evening. The sun's trying really hard.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, we had a heat advisory yesterday. So if your hair doesn't do well in humidity, I'm just warning you, you might want to stay away from outside.
I can understand because I was here yesterday and I couldn't believe when I got off the plane and the air and the heat grabbed me in my face. It just sucked
It's like
me in
hard
the
to
face.
breathe.
Yeah, it was really hot.
Yeah, like that down south heat. Yeah.
Has it been hot here?
Yeah, I mean, we have our moments. I say Kansas City is kind of like a buffet. You never know what you're going to get.
Okay.
Yeah, so the weatherman might say that it's going to be sunny, and then we'll get like a tornado and like a hurricane all in one day.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, but again, welcome to Kansas City.
Thank you.
You've been here a few times.
I have.
This is my first time meeting you, though.
Yes, it's like a second home to me.
Oh,
I have family here.
You
friends
have family here?
Well, they're my friends, but they're like my family.
Okay,
so,
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
So
you know all about the barbecue.
Oh, yeah, Gates. Are you talking about?
I'm talking about
Great
Gates. Yeah, I was talking about
Gates. Oh, okay.
Exactly, because I was going to say you can expect probably Brother KT to slide through with the Gates platter for
all
you.
The time. Yes.
Yeah, you'll probably gain like 5 pounds when you go back home to LA.
Yes. I hope not. Oh God, I
And you
hope
can always
not.
work out with me if you'd like to.
Okay, what do you
Because I
work
like
out?
to eat.
You do?
Yeah,
you
don't
look like it.
Hey, I had a 5:30 workout this morning.
It was good, huh?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
do you work out?
I work out at Elite Fit or Elite.
You
KC.
sure you work out?
I do work out.
Okay, because you was getting kind of.
Well, it's a new workout place that I'm trying out.
Oh, it was good. Huh?
Oh, it was really good.
Cool,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. But Dominique is going to be at the Kansas City Improv. I wrote down the times because I always ask the comedians, they never know. But you are going to be there today at 8 o'clock, Friday 8 and 10:30, Saturday 7 and 10, and then Sunday a 7 o'clock show.
Yes.
All right. So we hear this is the home of the Tom Joyner Morning Show.
Yes, it is.
And I know that sometimes you're on Tom Joyner.
Yes.
So people hear you on there. But I understand that being on radio can be different from your actual comedy show. So tell people what they can expect when they go see Dominique at the Improv.
It's kind of the same almost. I can just say more things on stage that I can't say on the air, of course. But, you know, it's going to be me. If you listen to the Tom Joyner Morning Show, you know who I am. It's going to be that real talk. We're going to laugh and we're going to cut up and we're going to have a good time.
Yeah. So what's your favorite topic to talk about when you're on stage?
Oh, that all depends. I don't have a favorite topic. Like, I can see something today, like I'm going to ride around and do some things in the city. I can see something in the city today and talk about that. So it's not like a favorite thing. It's just basically like, okay, I think this is funny, so I'm going to just go ahead and talk about it.
So you say that you know Kansas City a little bit. Where do you like to hang out, or do you not want me to blow up your spot?
No, I don't hang out like that. Like, I go with my friend's house and stuff like that. I just do the normal stuff.
Okay, shopping.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Nothing like, no, I'm not like turning corners like that.
Okay, all right. I didn't want to blow up your spot.
No.
So there's been a lot of controversy right now going on with, I guess, this morning, it's a second killing that happened and a woman caught it on tape. Now, do you address those things when you go up on stage, or you just feel like you're here to bring smiles to people's faces when they're going through a hard time, especially like in the media right now?
I do. I will address it, but I won't address it as far as humor. And not in if I say something about it, it's not going to be funny because it's not a funny situation. So
absolutely,
it's not going to be situated in a joke. But I might say something about it. I can't say that I won't. It all depends on just how I feel at that moment. But I definitely think something needs to be said about it. So I always speak on things like I speak on some politics and those kind of things because it has to change, and I think that.
So do you think, like, taking the stage after something, I would say, I don't know if I'd say, like, traumatic, like, catastrophic, like big events or just sad things that happen in the media, is that difficult for you to take the stage, or is it just people, they just come ready to laugh and you're just here to entertain?
Yeah, they're ready to laugh. If things happen, like, especially with the killing with the police and the history we have with the police and the killing of black people, people are accustomed to that at this point. The point is, the thing now is, how do you get that to change? So when things happen in the media, people come to the show, they come to laugh. And I don't think they really, if you talk about it, you talk about it. If you don't, you really, really don't. It's just the artist's perspective, that's all.
Yeah, but you have a very special job. You get to bring smiles to people's faces.
All
so
the
that's
time.
always
so we're
exciting.
Gonna laugh and all that, yeah.
Always exciting. So I read, I was doing obviously some background research on you, that you did the Russell Simmons all deaf comedy jam. You also toured with, is it correct, Mike Epps?
I've toured with Mike Epps. I did the Russell Simmons Deaf Comedy Jam. That's correct.
And Tracy Morgan, you used to do the opening act for him.
I did. I worked with Tracy as well. I did.
That's exciting. So how is it, because I always like to get the perspective of a female in this industry, because I know the things that I've gone through, but how is it different in comedy? Or do you think it's all the same for the struggles of us females trying to move up in the game?
I think it's all the same. I don't care what you do. Wherever you work, if you're a woman, it's going to be a challenge. And it has nothing to do with ability, experience, talent, any of those things. It's going to always be a challenge just because you're a woman. So it's no different in comedy or entertainment. It's the same thing. Even with pay and all that, you have pay and differences. It's the same thing.
To get my money.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It doesn't change.
Yeah, I feel like kind of now, I don't know if it's, maybe it's just, because of Instagram and Twitter, I feel like people glorify the Instagram and Twitter girls, like the Instagram models, and I feel like they kind of make it hard for us females that are actually on our grind and really trying to do something.
They might make it hard, but I think that's just for a moment in time. I think
this too shall pass.
This too shall pass, because I think if you're in any business, you're looking for longevity. That's what I think. So if you're on Twitter and that's how you getting what you getting, and that's like you on Twitter and you shining on Twitter, that's gonna fade, because there's gonna be somebody else in the next 2 weeks that's doing the same thing you're doing and better. So it might be for just a moment.
So how long have you been in the comedy game?
20 years now.
20 years.
Yeah,
wow, congratulations.
I've been down for a while. Thank you.
So do you see a difference with people just trying to, because you see a lot of Instagram and, like little vines of people having little comedy skits or being funny. Do you think that nowadays that people strive to have longevity, or do you think that they just want to be hot right now?
I think they want to be hot right now. I don't think longevity ever enters into the picture. It's just for the moment. They feel like, okay, I can do this now. If I can make some money doing this right now, then that's fine for them. Now, once they do it, they might say, okay, I'm going to try to do this long term. Now, that's a whole different thing. But if you for the right now, like we're in a 3-minute society anyway. Something happens in 3 minutes. We all into it for that 3 minutes, and then when it's over, it's gone. We don't even remember it. We don't discuss it. And that's what happened those 3 minutes ago. But I think they doing it for right now. It gets some quick fame, quick celebrity or whatever. Yeah,
but you can always put them on game because you've been here for 20 years. So you got to show them a little something.
No, they haven't walked those dogs. So
exactly. So tell everyone, what do you have coming up for the rest of 2016?
I did a movie with Tyler Perry. It's coming out in October.
Tyler Perry, congratulations.
Yes, thank you. It's called Boo and Medea Halloween.
Medea.
Medea's going to be funny, of course. So I also on the show called Black Jesus. It comes out.
It's a cartoon, right?
It's live action on Adult Swim. It's live action.
With Corey Holcomb, right?
Yeah, with Corey Holcomb, but it's not a cartoon. It's live action. So we'll start shooting at next month sometime probably, and so it should be on like in the fall.
Okay, so look out for Dominique on that.
And
That's
also
exciting.
did a show called Acting Out. It's coming on MTV. It's a show where stand-up comics, they do their stand-up, but while they're doing their stand-up, it's sketches that coincide with the stand-up. So I did some of those sketches.
Okay.
Pretty interesting show. Lil Rel hosts the show, so
you
can check that out too. So I did some episodes of that, and I'm working on this comedy special, and I'm touring, so, I'm blessed.
Big
I can't complain.
things in 2016.
Yeah, so I can't complain.
I see you. Well, if people want to stay connected to you, where they can find you on Twitter, Instagram, if you do Snapchat.
So if they really want to be connected, they can find me at the Kansas City Improv all weekend, and we can really connect.
I'm going to say the times one more time. Yeah. Today 8 o'clock, Friday 8 o'clock and 10:30, Saturday 7 and 10, and then Sunday 7 o'clock.
Yes, and so on Instagram it's Dominique Comedy. I thought I was spelling comedy differently, but then I found out Sybil was like, No, Dom, that's calm or die. So I was like, okay, Sib, I knew you were gonna correct me, but so I was shout out to Sib. I love Sib. So Dominique Comedy Instagram, Dominique Comedy Twitter, Periscope, and Facebook, Dominique Comedienne.
There we go. And if you want to get tickets for a show, improv.
And you can check out my website too, she'ssofunny.com.
she'ssofunny.com.
Yes.
And to get tickets for your show tonight or anytime this weekend, improvkc.com.
Yes.
All right. Well,
it's
thank you.
going down. Come on, Kansas City.
Yes, Kansas City better come out. You know, it's raining right now, but I think that we're going to have some good weather.
Yeah, that'd be okay.
Yeah, bring an umbrella.
Used to the rain.
Yeah.
Come get some food, some drinks, some laughs. Come on.
There we go. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. It was
Anytime.
a pleasure.
This is Magic 107.3.